Yeah. It would take forever though. Especially for me, because I have to open like homebrew and stuff before I can even open the game. No, save states are not part of the game, it's part of the console. Yeah, exactly. I said that it comes with the game, but maybe it's more accurate to say that it comes with the console. But I think it should be, like, any feature that comes with the console should be allowed. Unless the features are, like, ridiculously stupid, like... Yeah, I don't know. Fast forward or stuff like that. Like save states. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to make good rules. It's hard to make consistent rules. It's basically like what the sausage said. He said like, well, either you allow emulator, the emulator features, or we just all play on N64. And that's like the only way to not make the rules arbitrary and inconsistent. No, you can't compare PC emulator because that's not an official version. PC emulator shouldn't even be a thing for the leaderboards. But I don't know. Rules can be arbitrary and still be good. Yeah, like that's the most important part, that the rules are good. Like, yeah, I voted that save state should be allowed because I just think it wouldn't make sense to only ban one menu function but allow the other menu functions. So I want to try to get consistent rules, but I don't really think it's a bad thing that we banned it at all. It's fine. It's not my preference, but it's fine. It's like the rules are still good. So that's fine. What do I think the rules should be now? You mean with save states? Or you mean now that we ban save states? Well, I think to make consistent rules, we should just ban the entire VC menu completely. Yeah. That means we can't reset, so we lose time. But you shouldn't think about losing time. But I would also be fine with just banning buffering and banning save states and allowing everything else. Like, I would also be fine with that, even if it's not very consistent. It's still good rules. Lullaby skip glitchless. You can just like Goron mask to roll against the wind. And if you roll really well, you won't fall off even though the wind's blowing. So you can do that until you're up on the first big slope, and then when you're up on that slope, you can just start slashing your sword to not fall off. Although you have to play in Japanese for this.
Oh my god.
And then you can just like keep slashing your sword when the wind is blowing, and then when the wind isn't blowing, you just make progress, move towards the loading zone, and just keep doing that. You can also target enemies and then press C up to inspect the enemy with tattle. That will make it so the wind will keep blowing, but you will not be affected by it. So you can just like follow a bow and keep C-upping on the bow all the way up to the loading zone. That's how you can do it glitchless. I did it in my A button challenge. I did lullaby skip completely glitchless. Damn, this one sucks. Lullaby skip is banned in glitchless because glitchless has bad rules. Thanks Pepper Sheep for the 19-year resub. Awesome. Thank you for the support. That's pretty nice. Thanks, Dying Guard. No, low A is not this route. The only complicated thing about low A is figuring out the fastest way to get to the fastest way to activate the, or not the fastest way, but which way of activating the hidden owl statue uses the fewest A presses. I'm pretty sure bank clip is best, but I'm not sure about that. And you also can't do the Decapalace setup that we do in any percent because you can't do inverted simultime with low A. You have to do the 2800 method. Yeah, I can't skip the cutscene on Wii U. I can't pause buffer. No, my run is not low percent world record. I think this run uses 16 items, and the current low percent record uses 15. Although you can go all the way down to 13 or no, I think 12. You could do low percent with 12 items now, but no one has done it yet. Because you have to play Song of Soaring for 10 hours. And no one wants to do that. No, for the frames, nice tiger. For the frames in Decapalace, I use VC menu buffering. You can use VC menu buffering for timing inputs, but you can't use it for delaying cutscenes from starting. To delay cutscenes from starting, you have to use pause menu buffering. VC menu buffering doesn't do that. Yeah, Full Grown Gaming tried to beat the game with 12 items. So he did the Song of Soaring for 10-hour method, but he played it for 5 hours and then he crashed. So that sucks. But at least he got some nice Song of Soaring practice. I already hit Song of Soaring even before this trick. It's the worst song in the game. Doesn't sound good. Yeah, that's the clip where he crashes. Hey, Groove Sandwich. Don't give me bad rupee RNG again. I don't want to reset a second time. Actually, I think I should get both of these rupees in this rupee route. Yeah, probably. You're surprised that I'm seriously running this category? Why would I not? It's any percent. I want to have at least a decent time. I'm not gonna grind it super hard, but it hasn't even been a week. So, when is it a week? Tomorrow? Or is it tonight? I think tonight it's been a week. Maybe. Okay, couple upper mount. After this, I will do 100%. Which will also use debug menu and saves like 20 minutes. Come on, am I gonna have to reset again? You have to watch ads. Dang, that sucks. I'm used to it. I like always watch ads because I'm too cheap to buy turbo. Yeah, don't you want to buy turbo? If you don't like ads. Come on, bro. Give me 15 rupees. Okay. I guess I shouldn't. Yeah, I can continue. No, that's slow. Yeah, we're gonna be late. But I didn't lose a lot of time, so I'm gonna continue. But again, 2 runs in a row losing time to rupee RNG. This category is far from dead. It's more alive now than it was 2 weeks ago. There's many ways to improve it. I would say probably in a year from now, the record would probably be under 40 minutes. I would not be very surprised at all. I really think a faster either debug menu setup or a faster text overflow method or anything with text overflow will be found in the near future, next few months or so. So yeah, like this game is far from over in terms of new routes and time saves and stuff. The time save that takes the run under 49 minutes is opening a debug menu where you can give yourself all the items to beat the game. No. Hey, holy JKK, it's going alright, how about you? I will also run any percent no text overflow, but not at the moment. I will focus on 100% next, but I still want to get 114, yeah, sometime. Moonwarp capabilities with text overflow, yeah, for sure. That could very well happen. All dungeons, yeah. Right now we call it any percent NTO, which means no text overflow. But all dungeons could be another name for it. We haven't really voted on the name, so. Text overflow is a glitch where you overflow the text. Like basically, when you use Song of Soaring, it will say like soar to, and then it will say the location. So like soar to Stone Tower, or soar to Snowhead, or soar to Great Bay. But with index warp, like you can change what it says. So instead of saying soar to Great Bay, it will say like soar to and then something else that's not normally possible. And you can make that text very long by increasing the index value. And you can make it so long that it overflows, and then it will write, the overflow will write memory in or it will write stuff in unintended memory addresses. Pretty much. Something like that. I'm not super good at explaining it. But you can read in the paste bin from the new route command. Man, I lost 9 seconds from Rupee RNG, that's so lame. At least I remember the split. I'm using the Wii U gamepad controller. It sucks ass, but I ordered a Wii Classic Controller Pro. Hopefully it will arrive soon. Hello, the gullible Brit. Thank you very much. I'll try my best. Hey, Noctarine Shiny, something. You can make the menu cursor move from default position to position 0 with playing Song of Soaring. Okay. Isn't position 0 just Great Bay? Or what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. How do I feel about the length of the run? It's pretty short, and I like it. I like short categories. Yes, text overflow is what enables the debug menu. Like, so there's a byte in somewhere in the memory that says if the debug menu should open, and by default it says no. Or I don't know if it's this simple, but this is how I understood it, at least. So there's a byte in memory that says if the debug menu should be open, and by default it says no, but by overflowing the text we can change that memory address. So instead of saying no, it says yes. So then it opens. It's probably more complicated than that though, but I think that's like a noob explanation. I think it's not just gonna open. I think it opens if you're in a pause menu, but you are already in a pause menu, so that works out. If you normally open the menu, the cursor is on R. But if you play Song of Soaring, it will move to Postman's Hat, Ocarina, Ottawa, Great Bay. Really? Wait, really? So if you just play Song of Soaring without even pausing, and then pause, you'll be an Ocarina? Really? I did not know that. It works. Interesting. It's really weird. You should put that in a route, or I guess it's never useful because you would have to cancel a soar, and you would never cancel a soar. You can use start to close the menu. Which menu? This game already had a remake. MM3D. Thanks APT Rock. Soar menu. Yeah. I use B, but I don't think it matters. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. No. No. Why am I even backwalking? I know I can't do it. Alright, so this run's really bad. Bad rupee RNG, bad movement, so I'm pretty far behind, like 15 seconds behind. I need to not fail octo skip basically, and then we can PB. Yeah, the Wii classic controllers have notches, yes. So those seem like the best options for Wii U. I think, who was it? I think it was Kyle that said that you can't even walk straight, even on a classic controller. So, even though it has notches. So, I don't know. I hope he just has a bad controller, and that's not going to be the case for me. No. Alright, this run's trash. OT versus MM, is that even an actual debate. Of course, Majora's Mask is better. I think Banklip in itself is a bit slower, but you save explosives, so you can get to Swamp faster than the way I'm going to get Swamp right now. I don't know how much faster it is. Okay, that was perfect at least. Didn't I fail that in my PB? So I did save some time just now. What is this angle? Oh my god, that has never happened before. Wow. That sucks. I've never gotten that angle before. ESS is pretty hard. It feels smaller than Wii, but I'm not sure if it's just because of the gamepad. But I have definitely gotten much better at it in the past few days. Alright, if I don't fail this trick here, I think I should be ahead. But not by much. Okay, sweet. I didn't get caught, I got sucked. Which is a good thing, of course. Yeah, I think I'm ahead. It wasn't that good. I failed a mega flip. I got stuck with my Hess. But I think my PB made more mistakes. So I should be ahead. Even with bad rupee RNG. You love this song, wish it was used more. Alright, just for you, I play Song of Soaring 63 times, just for you. Ah, bad guard RNG. Oops. No, thanks. I think I did an extra buffer there, but I think that frame still works. So we're fine. I hope I counted right. This is 5, right? I think this is 5. This is 6. Yeah. $11. Debug mode is allowed in 100%, yeah. The voting finished earlier today. Yeah, there's a counter at the bottom of the splits. God damn it. I added it. New thing for today. So you guys will see which number I'm on. And I need to reach 73. I agree. This glitch for any percent makes the any percent run kinda boring. But for 100% I think it's very cool. The coolest part is that in the debug menu, you can actually give yourself 2 songs from Ocarina of Time, Sun Song and Saria Song. Saria Song is useless, it doesn't do anything, it just makes the final hours music play. But Sun Song works just like it does in Ocarina of Time, where it speeds up the clock until it turns night or day. And that will make that will be used a lot in the 100% run. I think that's the coolest part of it all. Sun Song is not required for 100 definition. If it was, then 100% glitchless would actually be impossible. Song of Double Time makes it night or day instantly, but Sun Song makes it clock speed up. So let's say you want to do midnight meeting. So first you set the midnight meeting at 6 p.m. and then you have to wait until 12 a.m. 6 hours later to do it. You can't advance 6 hours with the Song of Double Time. You can only advance increments of 12. Or maybe that's not the correct word, but you can only advance until 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. But with Sun Song, you can just play Sun Song. It will make the clock go super fast. And then when it hits midnight, you go through a loading zone. And then, after the loading zone, the clock will move normal speed again, and now it's midnight. So that's one example where Sun Song is more useful than Song of Double Time. You can also use Sun Song in buildings or places where you normally could not use Song of Double Time. Yeah, NPCs move super fast. like NPCs that move according to the in-game clock, they just move super fast when you play the song. And yeah, and the moon crash is so freaking monk-ass. The moon goes down so fast. So it will also be used for aliens, because the aliens, they die automatically at 5:15 a.m. So what you do is you kill the second wave of aliens. Once you've done that, it's actually impossible for them to win. They can't reach the barn before 5:15. So then you can just play Sun Song to make it 5:15 super fast. And the aliens will also move super fast, but you still win because they won't reach the barn. You only kill the first wave. Okay, yeah, I don't know the exact specifics, but it will be used for aliens. You can definitely find videos on YouTube with Sun Song in Majora's Mask. I don't know, just try to search for it, I guess. Majora's Mask Sun Song. Because people have used Sun Song with like cheat tools. So there's like videos that are several years old that show off Sun Song. But yeah, I'm not sure how easy it is to find those videos. Eight years old, nice. Pause buffer aliens for half an hour, yeah. I remember that. Sounds like fun, glitches and stuff. How's the category voting going? The 100% vote is finished, and it's allowed for 100%. Save states are banned. It's allowed for any percent. And that's it. Those are the 3 votes we did. That's already a thing, J and V. If you check the leaderboards, there was a bunch of changes made to the leaderboards today. So just go to speedrun.com/mm. Yes, Connor, it's already a category. I voted in favor of safe states, yes. But no, I'm not really disappointed in the result. Like, that was a vote that I care the least about. I wouldn't use save states anyway, because it's slow. So, like, I was fine with either being allowed or banned. Like, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just happy that that debug menu was not banned from 100%, because that would make no sense, and that would make me pretty sad. So I'm very happy with that. Yes, it got in the regular category. That's already a thing. Calm Tempest. Yes, 100% will use debug menu. But you can only give yourself certain items, because you can't break the source requirement rule. So you can't just give yourself everything. You have to get the items that are part of the 100% definition, you have to get from their original source. But the 3 things that you can give that save the most time are rupees, stray fairies, and Skulltulas. 69. Actually, I think my counter is off. I think this is 70. No, because then the hookshot chest doesn't give you hookshot, it gives you a rupee. So you can't do that. Alright, this is the one. Time for magic. Oh, wow, my PB is so fast there. Holy crap. No, I really need to practice this part. That was still faster than PB though, even though I bonked. But yeah, I really have to practice this other part. It's like the thing it's like the only thing I haven't practiced in the entire run. I did not read the sign, yes. I made sure to not read the sign by rolling late, but that's why I bonked, because I rolled so late. I don't know what was better, reading the sign or bonking. Maybe I shouldn't be rolling at all. Hey, L Gaming. Oh, that sucks, Turkminer. Alright, I'll be right back. Right, will I break the curse? In the past few days, I've only been able to get 1 world record per day. Will I break the curse and get 2 world records today? Let's find out. You used index warp 73 times and then... Well, first I did a bunch of stuff, like I dropped bombs, unloaded the bombs, collected some rupees, shot some Deku bubbles, threw a Deku nut, played Inverted Song of Time 6 times, and then I played Song of Soaring 63 times. And then I pressed A to try to soar, but I didn't soar anywhere. I opened the debug menu instead. That's what I did. No, I don't have double defense. I don't know. I'm a man. I don't give myself extra hearts. No, I don't know. It wastes his time to give it, so... And it's like... If I die, then I got bad RNG anyway, so I would have probably not PB'd anyway, because I would have lost so much time from the bad RNG, getting hit so many times. So I don't think it would really matter in this case. Maybe only if I'm really far ahead, it's worth to giving double defense. After sub 49, well, I don't know. I need to see how fast the bank clip route would be. I can only do that when I get a better controller though. And then I'll see what my goal will be with bank clip. But with this route, my goal is sub 49. I don't feel like pushing lower than that, really. But I have no idea how much bank clip saves, so I can't really make a goal yet with bank clip. But maybe you could probably get 47. I don't know, if you have like a perfect run. I'm not sure if I want to get that low though, but maybe a mid 48. After that, I'll do 100%. Will VC menu buffering be banned? I don't know. We haven't discussed it very much or voted, but that's definitely an issue that should be discussed, I think. You don't have to do it completely unbuffered. You can buffer some parts. This angle looks bad. Yeah, I can't turn straight on this controller, so I can never get a straight angle. Super annoying. VC menu buffering is basically frame advance. So we banned restore points because it's basically save states. So it would also make sense to ban VC menu buffering because it's basically frame advance. Yes, I play on Wii U just for this category. I bought a Wii U just for this. I never owned a Wii U in my life until this became a thing. It was worth it. I mean, Wii U is the best for any percent, for 100%, for low percent. Yeah, all you do is hold down the VC menu button and it will advance one input frame for you. There's no timing to it. Oh god, I got hit once. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Maybe I shouldn't turn there. Yeah, so the curse isn't broken. I will die here, so still only 1 PB per day. Oh my god, she shot me instantly? Yeah, I'm so dead, dude. I am so freaking dead. I am so dead. I have to get so lucky to not die. Let me do like a safe strat actually. My safe strat failed. Okay. Dude, I tried to do a safe strat, but it ended up becoming a perfect fight. What? I tried to do a safe strat. Okay. Well, oops, I accidentally did a perfect fight when I tried to do a safe strat. Well, that sucks. Well, okay, cool. We did it. Oh man. Oh my god. I thought for sure I was gonna die. Alright, 2 PBs today. What did I start at? 49.43 or something? So I shaved off 20 seconds total. Oh yeah, and also, that's true. The first PB where I didn't forget a split. Oh, and also, this run had bad rupee RNG. I lost 10 seconds to rupee RNG, so it could have been 49-13 or 12. So like, I'm pretty close to sub 49 already. But yeah, the only thing I really have to practice is the hover into clock tower. I do that very slowly every run. So once I get good at that, and my controller should arrive soon so I can do proper backwalks and stuff like that, then I think sub 49 will happen basically first try. Or maybe a few tries, but it will not take long at all. Classic Controller Pro. Wii Classic Controller Pro, and it's not brand new, it's used.
Oh my god.
Brand new was pretty expensive, and I'm cheap, so... And I'm sure a used controller will work fine. Yeah, you can't get 47 with this route, but I think you could probably get 47 with a bank clip route, or... Maybe not yet, but maybe with more optimizations and stuff, we could maybe get 47. But that's as low as I see it going with this debug menu setup. Yeah, unless we find a way to do salesman skip, then we can definitely go 46 or something, or at least low 47. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't actually pause the game, so it doesn't delay the cutscene. Yeah, I'm a full-time streamer. It would save 20 minutes maybe. It's hard to say exactly, but something like that. Remember when your cat walked on your splits and you got a 42-minute time? You think we'll beat that one day? I hope so. But yeah, I think this game will get under 40 minutes someday, because the text overflow glitch is so broken. I really think we will find moonwarp with it, or something else. Some way of beating the game faster. I do really think so. Yeah, for example, the 200 IQ people are looking into a way of using text overflow with index value 12. Because apparently if you play on GameCube PAL Spanish, then index value 12 is a memory address that's very manipulable. And that means you only have to play Song of Soaring 2 times instead of 63 times. So that would save a lot of time, if that could prove to be useful for beating the game. It won't be debug menu, because the debug menu is completely removed from GameCube, but it could be other applications of text overflow, like wrong warps, or just writing the remains in auto order into inventory. So yeah, I really don't think this will be the final version of any percent at all. I really think text overflow will break the category more in the future. Yeah, I haven't been able to pause buffer consistently on Wii U. It's like either you advance 1 frame or you advance 2 frames. It's like no way to control it. I will go back to no text overflow. I still want to get 114. Alright, let's make a tweet. Oh, I just noticed 0.69. Nice split. I don't know, this feels weird. Like, I tweeted that I might be satisfied after sub 49. But, like, I got sub 49 after maybe just a few weeks of grinding. Old 90% I grinded for years and years. How can I be satisfied after just a few weeks? No, I can't do another. This is my last run today, but I'll do some Mario Maker. But I guess that's another thing, like, I don't think this route will even stay this route for very long, so it's not. I don't really have much motivation to grind it. No, I'll do that when I practice for 100%. Eventually? I don't know, like, I don't know. See you in 3 days. I will stream on Sunday. If you want to watch then. Yeah, 2 world records in 1 day. I'll be doing 100% by Monday. We'll see. Yeah, I could see that. Like, let's say you could do salesman skip, but you have to get really lucky, because it seems like when you try to pause buffer, it's kind of random if you advance 1 frame or 2 frames. So if you advance 2 frames, the cutscene skip will fail. So maybe after a while, category is so optimized that people are just gonna start going for salesman skip and hope to get super lucky to get the skip. Just get 1 frame advances 10 times in a row. And then that's how you get world record. But I don't even know if it's for sure luck, but the little testing that I did, it seems like you can't really control it very well, if at all. So it might as well be luck. But I will definitely have to mess with it more. Maybe there will be some way of doing salesman skip. Yeah, I will try to figure it out. Debug menu is only useful on Wii U. You can open it on Wii, but you can't navigate on the menu because you have to use a D-pad. And the D-pad doesn't have any mapping on Wii. But it does have mapping on Wii U. If you access the debug menu, doesn't that mean you could do 100% this way too? Yes, you can. But you can't, yeah, meet sim answered your question. You can't give yourself anything because of the source requirement rule. Inverted stone tower block clip. Well, there are methods that don't use diagonals for that, so... Yeah, there is a patched WAD that has the D-pad on Wii, but that's not allowed for speedruns. Like you can't submit that to leaderboards. They use up. Oh, well, I hope I can walk straight up, but we'll see. I'm sure you could find a classic controller setup. I mean, there's a setup where you just like open the door on the left and then just stand in the corner. It is not the controller, it's the emulator itself. Like the D-pad doesn't have any mapping in the emulator. For Inverted Stone Tower, I don't know if that works. But I'm sure we could find something. Alright, well, goodbye everybody. Thanks for watching this highlight. This is the new world record and the second one of today. Wow. Sorry for spamming you with my videos. This is like my... What is this? My 7th? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is my 7th PB now. So like 7 any % videos, or actually 14 because it's posted with chat and without chat. So 14 videos with any % in a week. Sorry for spamming you, but enjoy watching, or I hope you enjoyed watching the run. So goodbye YouTube. Goodbye Facebook, goodbye Reddit, goodbye Twitter, goodbye Discord, goodbye Skype, goodbye Tinder, goodbye Instagram, goodbye Google Plus, goodbye, what else? TeamSpeak, oh my god, TeamSpeak. Thinking about TeamSpeak and Skype just makes me appreciate how awesome Discord is. Yeah, goodbye Snapchats. Thank you for watching. New world record 49:22, I think. I think I split late, but I'll retime it. So yeah, goodbye. Thanks for watching.